Sneaker Jam day.
Hang tight, we're gonna give some more stuff away.
We set up. Let's go see what's left.
All right, quick.
Sneak way.
Sneak
inside.
Snake way.
What's up YouTube? It's your boy King Ramos with another event to show you guys. Today we're at the Spurs Sneaker Jam, so hopefully we'll jam out for you, show you things you haven't seen before, and just take a cool ride with us. Hope you enjoy it. So right now we have the Travis Scott Air Max 1. While I do like the model, I do not like the colorway, and this specific colorway was going for $2,500 the gentleman wanted. And I don't think it's gonna get there. I think that's too expensive, but who am I? What do I know? I love the details on it, the subtle materials that change on it. It's really cool. I hope they come out with more colorways so I can get more involved in the silhouette, but I guess time will tell. Now if you look closely, you're gonna see a lot of Nike Dunk highs, you're gonna see a lot of Nike Dunk lows. That's what's popping right now. Everybody wants them. They're super easy to wear. They're not the most comfortable sneaker in my opinion, but I think they're up there in silhouette where, you know, you're just kind of wearing it. There's a lot of different flavors you can buy. Right here you got the Sakai, and yes, it is weird, but some people gravitate towards weirdness. That's why sometimes it's worth vending or selling at these shows, just so you can kind of see what happens in the background. See how people set up. Everybody does things differently, so you might get ideas from them or they might get ideas from you. This art's really nice. I thought he did a really good job with his pieces. I think it's wall art, and I saw a couple people walk out with some, so I know they're doing really well for him. And that's why I love trade shows or shows like this, sneaker shows, vintage shows, because you can really show your crafts off, and maybe you can inspire some people to do something of their own, or maybe you can show them how to do it, which is really cool. And just going to one of these shows, you learn a lot. You learn that people are really making this a business and making really good money off of it, and in the process meeting really cool people, because some of the people I've met in the street culture sneaker world are really nice, and I've made lifelong friendships because of it. These sneakers right here, they're trash, but I think they're hilarious at the same time. What is that, leopard print or Pink Panther print? These old school quilted Supreme blankets retail for a lot, but I think the quality of them are very good, and I think they're worth it. This one specifically was out of my price range, but I have one already, and I could vouch for you. If you do buy one, you will enjoy it. Keep you warm. It's high quality, and just look at this bull shirt. It's just crazy. Now in Corpus Christi, I don't think the vintage game has raised to that level of bigger cities like Dallas, where I lived for a bit, and San Antonio. I think they're way more evolved when it comes to selling, trading, and even just knowing about vintage clothing. And here, I felt like everybody had great pieces. Pieces running up to $1,000. So here come the Yeezys. You look at the Yeezy tower, the Tower of Yeezy, we'll call it. Now what we're doing is we're setting up for the NBA players to come in at the Spurs Sneaker Jam. They'll always come in pre-event to kind of make a selection or look around, because once the people arrive, everybody wants to take pictures. It becomes sort of like a cluster, and it's harder to shop. It's harder to move around. So they like to come in early, get it over with, then let the people come through. So we're just pulling out some crazy gems and hoping, you know, the NBA players are a size 11.5 or 12, because that's what David's size is and my size. So we saw Jacob Pertl, and his size was a size 16. I asked him myself, and I was surprised. I was like, dude, who even makes size 16 shoes? And he's like, yeah, I have to custom order them. And here he is here just looking through our vintage pieces, and as you can see, he's tall as hell. I walked up to him and I barely reached like his chest area. I thought it was really funny. But here we're looking at the customized Spurs Air Jordan 1 that they're raffling off, and supposedly they made 5 of these with custom insoles, custom paint job, as you can see. And me and Mike were having a very hard time seeing what the base of this shoe was. We were looking to see what they started off with before they turning into this masterpiece. I think if this shoe was on sale, I would buy it easily. When I saw this shoe, I was like, we need to walk up there and we need to go check it out. We need to see how they're selling it or how they're giving it away. So if you go on the Spurs site, spurs.com, I don't know if the raffle's still live, but you can go ahead and sign up. So here's a really cool shot of the sneaker tower that we built. All Mike's idea. I think it's really cool with the heat on top. So everybody comes around, checks out all the shoes. It's really easy to see. You can see it from far. You can come up close. And here we have Corn Blake's. One of my good friends. He customized phone cases, Apple Watch bands, beanies, anything you could think of with authentic Louis Vuitton materials. And here he's cutting up a very, very expensive. I think he paid over $2,000 for this bag, and now he's deconstructing it to use the material for a wallet. I think he's gonna make a wallet. I just wanted to get some shots of his sunflower seed addiction. So my boy David Jenkins is here trying to make some shots, and we will see if he can make how many out of 8. But as I was standing here watching him, I knew it wouldn't be a good score because the balls were sort of deflated. #Deflategate. But this vendor let us shoot 8 shots. And for each shot that you make, you kind of get a different sort of prize. So if you made 2 shots, you get a smaller prize. But if you made all 6 shots or all 8 shots, you get the best prize. This is a free sneaker or something like that. But I really like how he involved, a game with his selling, because obviously playing games is really fun while you're shopping, while you're looking around. And I actually implemented that into my selling at this last show that we did in Corpus, Kicking It by the Bay, and it was really fun. The kids got involved, and it just makes it fun to pick out pieces. And during my game, if the person made a shot, they would get $5 to $10 knocked off their total price, which I think was cool and makes it fun because you could literally take a $20 shirt, make it a $10 shirt. So I really like that concept, and everybody's having fun. And that's what I think these events are for. These events are for people to get together, have fun, show their trades off, maybe leave with a friend, maybe connect with people you don't think you could connect on a daily basis, which I think is awesome. Yeah, you have your bad side, the scalpers, the people who are resellers, but honestly, if there's a bad side to something, there's also a good side to something, and I'm just here to see the good side of things. Honestly, I had a really, really good time at this event, and I hope you guys enjoyed the footage I got for you. And on to the next one. Remember to subscribe and follow me on Instagram if you want to see the latest, and we'll check you out later. Peace.